I won't bore you with the whole process of what I'm doing here. Obviously, you can see what I'm doing. Unloading the flatbed, because I'm going to need that. Well, first off, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. You know me, I'm Tom. It's only about 100 degrees out here, and it's been in the high 90s for the last 2 weeks, and there's no let up. We're gonna get a lot more of this heat. It's here. That's all I can say. It's here. Now, hopefully, that you can hear me. I'm actually speaking from quite a distance away, but let's see if I can get a little closer here. There we go. But get a little closer. What's going on is that I got a big concrete repair job going on. I'm waiting for the PO right now. I've already submitted the invoice, and I got called the other day saying that the manager did approve it. And plus two, I've got several other big jobs that are already pending. So what I'm really trying to do right now is get myself organized, because the concrete job that I've got is going to take the excavator. I'm going to need to. And basically what's happened is that a delivery truck basically ran into a building, and he was going to a loading dock to unload, and he hit one of those big steel barriers, and he tore it out of the ground, literally. So there's this big gaping hole, and you know, the big steel pipe sitting on the ground. And then he turned around, pulled out of there, and went into another loading dock, and damn if he didn't hit another one and busted it out too. So there's a big huge claim, obviously, that this trucking company has to pay. So they already know that they're gonna have to do it. So that's pretty much what's going on there. And I've been on a job, I think last month, a big sheetrock upfit job. I don't usually like doing big ones, because handling 4x8 pieces of sheetrock and dragging them upstairs to sheathe in a whole, bonus room is not something I like doing. That's usually a two-man job where you got two guys handling the product. And I told the homeowner, I says, look, I'll handle it, I'll do it, but in reality, we're gonna have to take all the materials, have them delivered, and then we're gonna use your garage and stage all the stuff inside your garage. And that way, I'm not delivering the stuff, loading, unloading, and then carrying everything up. I don't want to do all that. So she agreed, and then I go over there Tuesday to figure that out. I want to also mention that a lot of the channels that I watch, they're like any other YouTuber. You'll notice something around. I'll just give you some insight on what YouTube does, is that the people who are monetized, the YouTube channels that are monetized, they pay out on the 21st every month. So you'll notice that a lot of YouTubers will always throw an extra video out there around the 19th, 20th of the month. I didn't know if you guys knew that, but that's just the way that works. So they're just trying to get their extra little numbers up, and you'll see that I do the same thing too. I'll throw a video out there on the 19th or the 20th, and because I know, the algorithms is something you got to watch, and as long as your video falls within their creator content, no problems, with their advertisers, then they're pretty religiously good about paying, and they always pay on the 21st. So this one YouTuber I'm watching now, because the journey this girl is on is pretty cool. Her name is Itchy Boots, And I'm sure a lot of you people out there have already seen her videos. Itchy Boots is a girl from the Netherlands who's basically traveling around the world on a motorcycle. And she just came up through Central America, which is dangerous in itself. And then now she's in the United States. In fact, she got into San Diego yesterday. And you can see her going through the Badlands Desert. So when she got to San Diego, she cut across because she likes to go more country versus city riding. And anyway, that's the channel I watch. And you know, it's pretty gutsy. I mean, it's something I wouldn't even do, but she's doing it, and she's got over 1 million subscribers. You know, and all her videos are cranking in about 200 to 300,000 views, up to 1 million views per video. So that's pretty cool. And you know, she's sponsored literally by YouTube and her Patreons. So she is traveling around the world with the money that she makes off of YouTube and probably other sources, I'm sure. But the bottom line is that it's very respectable. It's cool as hell. But I just wanted to just throw a video out there from the last one with this volume problem I was having with the camera. And hopefully that, you know, in fact, we already know that that problem's been solved because of all the dirt in the speakers that I had for this iPhone 11. And I want to give out a shout out to my boy Willie in Fayetteville. Brother, I love you. You know that. You're my man. And yeah, and all the other people that I watch on YouTube and other people that are friends with me and I'm friends with them. I just want to give all of you a shout out. Thank you for being on my channel, even though it's not an exciting channel. You know, I do get some moments where there's some cool stuff going on, but you know, in reality, this is a vlog. It's just shit I'm doing every day, okay? So on that note, I gotta get back to unloading this lumber. I gotta get the trailer ready to go. I've got to service the excavator and just make sure that everything's cool on it, which I already know it is. But anyway, safety, 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 precautions, precautions, precautions. And then that way this week, it's going to be brutally hot. I'm trying my best to do all inside work, but with this concrete job coming up, it's all outside. It's dirty. It's going to be nasty. I'm going to probably end up renting a cut saw, a concrete and cut saw. And, you know, I'm just going to have to go through the motions of, you know, just doing some really brutal work out there trying to re-establish these barriers, okay? On that note, everybody have a great day. I love you. You know that. And Tom out of here. Leave those comments. See you later, boys and girls. A lot of lumber.